Hey Aries, this will be a reading from February 21st to the 27th. I'll start with your aura spread, then I'll move on to one card from the Divine for guidance and one card from your Pokedex. So I'll start with my emotion deck. Find out which emotion your aura should embrace. And which emotion your aura should release. So the emotion that your aura should embrace is boredom, and the emotion that your aura should release is distraction. So I'm seeing that you might not be super entertained by something, maybe not interested. But it's still like a task that you have to do, so you shouldn't let anything distract you from it. Like, don't let your performance be bothered by how you feel. Your card from the Divine is Hope. Hope indicates that the sun is about to come out in an area of your life. Yeah, so it's like once you finish what it is you have to do, you gotta do what you gotta get done. Everything's gonna be okay as long as you do it right, as long as you let bring out the best in it. Because I feel like it might go against you if your performance or the results show your disinterest. It's like not really holding your tongue, because like if anybody sees you while you're doing the work, you don't have to be smiling. You can like it's just like go from point A to point B in a straight line. It's best for you, it's best for the result. And know that like once it's done, it's done. And again, with embracing the feeling of boredom, if anybody calls you out for how uninterested you are by what it is you ought to do, then it's like, bite me, Because as long as it looks perfect, there's nothing wrong. I'm doing the job, whether or not I like it. That's strength. That's power on them. Nobody should have anything to say. All right, let's look at your Pokedex. Is that right? We have electric. Let's see, small appetite. Yeah, exactly what I was saying earlier. So if your opponent's active Pokemon maximum HP is 100 or more, this attack does nothing. If you let your anger go beyond like that line between it bleeding into the results and bleeding into the work and bleeding into whatever energy you gotta put in, and it changes like the perfection, it changes like that instead of getting 100%, you get 95, even that little bit, it's gonna come back to bite you. It's gonna cancel out everything. See, this Pokemon's like small appetite, so yeah, it can do damage, but if the Pokemon is doing damage to is any bigger than this amount, then it doesn't count. Like, it just can't do it. If you let it distract you, if you let anything come in the way of what it is you ought to do, that's it. That's done. It's out for you, and you might end up tainted for it too. All right, that's all I'm getting for you, Aries. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you next week.